Hey, Ochai, defensively, what did you see from your team today?
We just really weren't turned up. Jumping to the ball, different simple stuff like that. Just not really being the aggressor. They were more the aggressor with their offense and kind of dictated out what we were doing defensively. We're kind of just playing a step behind.
What did you think about your guys' exposure offensively?
I thought it was well. I mean, they're a really good team. Defensively, obviously, they pride themselves on the defensive end. They're making it hard to get looks. They're definitely, stepping in, taking charges, making turnovers, making us turn the ball over and stuff like that. But down the stretch and stuff like that, I think we just have to have a little bit more better composure and get a good shot every single time.
Points in the pan, I think it's 44-18. I don't know if Coach brought that up, but what do you think when you hear that number, if they're up on that?
There's a lot of chances for us to finish around the basket in the paint or even get to the basket, but I feel like we kind of shot away from being aggressive, driving downhill because of the charges in a way, but that shouldn't be the reason why.
Just big picture, what does this do for you guys? Obviously, you want to win the Big 12, so what does this set back to?
Yeah, it just it's kind of just we'll just take this as a big learning process from this. Learn about what we did wrong, what was working at the times or what wasn't working. Why we didn't prepare enough for this or stuff like that, different things, but it's just a learning process. I think that's what I think.
There were 2 timeouts at the end, one with like 4:08 left and one I think with less than 30 seconds. I guess, do you remember what the message was at that 4:08 mark at that timeout?
We were switching up our defenses. We're talking about which defense we should run, but offensively we're just like, just play downhill and pitch back to the next guy. Kind of just play around each other in that dribble weave and just be aggressive and make a play, and then obviously get up and pressure them full court when we were on defense.
I guess were you as confident as ever in that point? I can't remember exactly if it was 9 or 11.
I was just like, we just got to get a shot. Whether it's me taking it or other guys taking it, we just got to get a good clean look off. Whether that be early in the clock or just running it through our offense.
Offensively throughout the game, it seemed at times like things moved better when Remy was on the floor. Did you feel that way? That things moved better when he was out there?
I wouldn't say I noticed anything when he was on the floor. When he wasn't on the floor, obviously we had that stretch at the end of the first half where we didn't score much. But when he came back in the second half, he was still aggressive, looking for other guys, and Juan did a good job too with that too.
Any questions from the Zoom?
Hey, Oach, you guys got it down to 5 a couple times and maybe to 4 once. Was it frustrating that you couldn't get over that hump?
Yeah, as a player in the games like that, you're always just trying to get over that hump of either like 5 points, and then it kind of goes back up to 7, and then 7 to 10 or something like that. Kind of just wavers up and down. You're trying to get over that hump, but yeah, it is a little bit frustrating, seeing that, not being able to get over that, what is it? The 5, or like the hump of 5 points, I guess. Yeah.
Ochai, what did you think of Jalen's day today, Wilson?
It was really good, really aggressive from the beginning. He had a really good first half, really good second half. But that obviously doesn't mean much when we can't come out with the win. I'm really happy for him. He's being more aggressive offensively, seeing the ball go in more. So that's good.
Anything else for Coach? Okay, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.